Barely see my breath surrounded by jealousy and death. I can't be reached, only have a call dragged out there, separate from you all.
Hi, I'm Juan. I'm with the company Spring Into Everything. We specialize in everything that can help the average consumer because we care about the average consumer. Now, we work in a multitude of different services. We work on air conditioners, pools, lawns, windows, etc. But I'm not here to talk to you about those today. No, I'm here to talk to you about suction. Now, stay with me. Did you know that 45% of American households are without a sufficient vacuum that actually does its job? Other manufacturing companies, they push out a machine that just makes noise and doesn't suck anything up. We at Spring Into Everything believe that that is a travesty. And those people will go to the fiery pits of hell. Now what we do is we create the most fantastic, the most sucktastic machine on the market. What we do is wait. May I come inside?
I'm not sticking around.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, amazing. This is a beautiful house. How long have you lived here?
About 3 years.
Did these carpets come with the house?
Yeah, they did.
Oh boy, I can tell. Let me guess, this place was built in the 1800s?
The 1970s.
Yeah, that looks about right. May I tell you a story? Many years ago, a skunk wandered into my house. He walked right in through the front door. Not a big deal, whatever, you know? But I discovered that I was allergic to skunk hair. So I grabbed my then vacuum and I cleaned the whole house. Wouldn't you know it? 2 days later, my eyes are still burning, my lungs are on fire. I didn't know what to do. But that is when Spring Into Everything sprung into my life. And they got me the very same model of vacuum that I brought with me here today. I went back over and cleaned every surface of that house. And the burning went away. My eyes cleared. I could breathe again. That vacuum saved my life. And I want it to be able to do the same thing for you.
Okay. Show me how it works.
What the fuck?
You see all this excess stuff that it's not picking up? You don't want that.
No, I do not. Hey, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Right. This is Juan. He came by to talk to us about our vacuum.
Sorry, what?
He's a vacuum salesman.
Hi, I'm Juan, and I'm with the company Spring Into Everything. We specialize in everything that can help the average consumer because we care about the average consumer. We specialize in a multitude of things. We work on everything from air conditioners to pools to lawns to...
Cool. Nice to meet you. So what are you doing here?
He's here to sell us a vacuum. Sean.
Right. So, as you can see, this mat is covered in debris that was on my person, and your vacuum won't be able to pick it up. The way a lot of these machines work, they don't actually suck up the material that you'd want them to. Now, as someone who specializes in this kind of stuff, this just infuriates me! How can these companies create the cheapest thing and push it out and expect you to live off of it? It's unbelievable!
You're clearly very passionate about this.
Vacuums are my life.
That's great. That's great. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. Stay here. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. I'll probably just vacuum some more.
What the hell?
What?
Who is that guy?
Oh, did you not hear him? His name's Juan.
I heard that part, yes. What is he doing in here?
Oh, he just came in here and started talking about vacuums and stuff.
But why did you bring him in?
And because did you see him? It's hilarious.
Kyle, I've had a very long day. Can you please just get him out of here?
Another shit day?
Yes, it was another shit day.
I'm sorry.
And when I have a shit day, I don't want to come in here and find a random dude named Juan vacuuming up mats in my house.
Come on. It's not that big a deal.
How long has he been here?
Like, half an hour?
He's been here 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Get him the hell out of here.
Andrew.
Just get him out, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna go change. Just please get him out of here.
Hey, Juan.
Oh, hi. When did you get this vacuum?
I'm sorry?
When did you get the vacuum?
I have no idea. We've had it for a while.
Try to give me an estimate. Based on my observations, I'm assuming you've had it for about a decade.
I have no idea if that's accurate.
I think it is. Listen to the motor. You hear that?
Yeah. What about it?
I don't think this one has much life left in it. I think it's almost dead.
Well, that's okay.
Don't say that. Never say that. A day may come when you'll need your vacuum. You go to turn it on and nothing happens. You can't let that happen to you. That's why I'm here. To prevent something like that happening to you.
Okay, but...
Wait, hold that thought. Let's listen to mine so you can hear the difference. There! You hear the difference?
No.
Oh, I can hear it as clear as day. As clear as the sky on a beautiful day. Now, your vacuum, I'm afraid, is what we call in the industry a bad vacuum.
That's what you call it?
What else would we call it? Oh, Andrew! Welcome back. Have you ever listened to your vacuum?
Have I ever listened to my vacuum?
Yes, because to me it sounds like a horse dying in quicksand.
You hear that a lot?
I do. I really do. When did you buy this vacuum?
I have no idea.
Well, looks like you guys will need a new one pretty soon here. That's what it sounds like to me. This one will have to go out to pasture.
Okay, well, let me talk to Kyle and we will get back to you.
Yes, absolutely.
Why is he still here?
I tried to get him out. But I couldn't.
So what are you, attached to him or something? You feel bad for him?
No. He wouldn't stop talking about our vacuum. So I couldn't tell him to leave.
Kyle,
I tried. He wouldn't stop talking.
Jesus Christ.
Andrew.
Hey, Juan.
Ah, Andrew, hi.
Hey, we need to talk.
I know. I think I know what's wrong with your vacuum. I've been listening to it.
Juan, we don't...
Listen, I think it's the suction part. There's all this stuff that's stuck in it.
That's interesting.
But I want to get this working in tip-top condition so you know how much better a vacuum can be.
Juan, you don't...
Okay. You see, this part is stuck here. Could get me a pair of scissors? I gotta cut through this.
I thought...
Shut up, Kyle.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, of course. So how much longer is this gonna take?
Oh, to get all this hair cut out? 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Is he still here?
Yeah, that man will not leave.
Right? He doesn't even listen to you if it doesn't involve vacuums. So what do we do?
I don't know.
We could burn the house down.
How?
We have a lighter.
We're not gonna burn the house down. The cops would know at us. We go to jail.
We could blame Juan.
I thought we were gonna burn the house down with him in it.
We could.
No, then the cops would get us for murder.
I'd rather be arrested than deal with this guy. He's still messing with the vacuum.
We should buy the vacuum.
Really?
I mean, I think it's the only way to get him out of here. I don't want to be a dick and force him out, and we're not going to burn it down because that's too much work.
Okay. Yeah, I'll buy the vacuum.
No,
I invited him in. I'll pay for...
No, Kyle,
want...
you have no money.
I have money.
No, you don't.
Just let me do this.
We'll split it.
Andrew, I want to do this.
But you can't. You can't.
Okay. Okay.
Can I say something?
What?
I mean, his name's Juan, but he doesn't really look like a Juan.
You thought that was weird too?
Of course I did.
I was so thrown off.
Evening.
Yeah, hi.
So, what are you guys thinking?
Well, me and Kyle were talking, and we were wondering how much the vacuum would be if we were interested in buying it.
So you're interested?
Yeah, sure.
Well, this perfect can of dust will set you back $2,000.
Fuck off.
$2,000?
That's the price.
Will you excuse us for a second? $2,000? What's it made from? A lost Picasso painting?
I can't buy that. My last paycheck is the only thing I have left, and that would waste about half that.
And he really expects us to pay that much for a vacuum. I mean, how much was ours?
Technically nothing. My mom gave it to us after our first year at college. Fuck, man. So, like, do we give him cash or check?
I'm not paying for that, and I don't even have a checkbook.
Well, how else are we supposed to get him out of here?
I don't know. Maybe he'll leave soon. I can't imagine he has much more to say. Plus, he better because I'm starving.
Me too. What do you want to eat?
I don't know. It's already 8, so it's a bit too late to cook something, but we don't really have money for takeout, so...
Well, you do.
So do you.
But you have a consistent source of income.
And just because I have that means I have to take care of everything financially?
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Have a job?
I'm looking.
I get that, but it's as simple as finding a job, saving up, and then quitting that job instead of leaving abruptly like you did last time.
It was more complicated than that.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, I'm sorry. Just, how about you get him out of here and I'll go find something to eat, okay?
Hi. What were you guys talking about? Hopefully, you were talking about buying this wonderful machine.
Well, we are definitely considering it. It's just, you know, a lot.
I hear you. But, on the contrary, a piece of machinery of this caliber is a steal at $2,000. Why, most vacuums are just born into the world without any kind of support. But this has been handled and cared for with the greatest hands and fingers of the vacuum industry. This baby has seen the beauty of the world in its short time on this earth, and it wants to share it with you.
So that's why it's $2,000?
Yep.
Okay. So, Juan, that's an interesting name. Where are you from?
I'm from Colorado. Go Rockies. Now, I'd never really tell people this, but this is the best vacuum on the market. There's not a single one that's better. I was telling your friend how impressive this vacuum is, which is quite an understatement. My vacuum, that is, not yours. Yours is like a fossil that's sprouting back to life the same way that Frankenstein's monster would. I've never personally cared for those monster stories. They all seem kind of boring and repetitive. That Tom Cruise one looked pretty cool. I saw the trailer for it. Did you see the trailer for it? Sometimes I think trailers give away too much of the movie. Because some trailers definitely give away too much. What's your favorite movie trailer? Mine's a Social Network. Have you seen the Social Network trailer?
What time is it?
Almost 8.
And what time did he get here?
Like 6.
Jesus. How much longer is he gonna stay?
At this rate, until the end of time. Probably gonna be long dead, and he's still gonna be standing there on his mats.
I'm so tired.
I'm done.
Kyle? Kyle, what are you doing?
Juan?
Oh, hi guys. Thought about the vacuum?
Yes, we have thought about the vacuum, and it's a no.
It's a what?
A no. We're not buying it.
Well, I don't know if I brought this up to you guys, but your vacuum suction is...
We don't care about the suction.
We can't afford the vacuum. It's out of our price range.
Oh, is it?
Yes, this $2,000 vacuum, we cannot afford it.
Oh, hadn't thought about that. Wow. Oh, I'm really sorry. I assumed you guys could afford it.
Really?
I mean, this is a beautiful house. When I passed by, I thought that a movie star lived here. You have a chimney, for God's sake. You really sure you can't afford it?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Not about your financial situation, but the fact that I never asked. Oh, well, I am sorry.
No, you're fine. Don't feel so bad.
I assumed that you could afford this, and it was all for my selfish gain.
Don't feel so bad.
No, it's... Oh, wow. Damn. Now, they prepare you for so many things when you take this job, but they don't prepare you for when you can make a mistake. I've got a great idea. I'll be right back.
What?
I just need to run to the office.
No, you don't need to do that.
I'll be back as quickly as possible.
Juan, buddy, you don't have to leave.
No, I do. I'll be right back.
Juan, please, no. Don't. So, what do you want to do for dinner?
I'm not gonna eat.
Come on.
It'd just be easier that way. You can eat. I don't care. But I'm not going to.
Okay. want something to drink?
No.
God, I'm tired.
Why'd you let him in?
I don't know. It was a stupid idea. I'm sorry.
Why'd you let him in?
Dude, I don't know.
Well, there has to be some reason why you did it. So why did you?
Andrew, I'm sorry, okay? I thought it was funny.
You thought it was funny?
Yeah, wouldn't you? A random guy named Juan wanting to sell us a vacuum and being excited to do so? I thought it was a fun thing.
You thought inviting a stranger into our house was a fun thing?
You know what I mean. It was something new, something weird. It was something. I've had nothing to do this past month, and so seeing him was, I don't know, exciting.
There are plenty of things to do. Go for a walk, go for a drive, go to the playground. And instead you invite in a robot who's never had a conversation with people.
I didn't know he would stay this long.
That doesn't matter! You shouldn't have let him in. It was a stupid, stupid decision.
Yes, it was a dumb idea. But don't act like you're on some sort of high horse. At least I had the balls to tell the guy we couldn't afford the fucking thing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You didn't want to hurt the dude's feelings.
And that's so bad?
No, it's not. But don't act like we could have stopped this an hour ago.
Then why didn't you?
Because I trust your judgments. I trust your ideas. And I follow through with your ideas. But this was just stupid. You tried too hard to be liked.
At least I try. At least I think about how what I do affects other people. Unlike you who just does whatever he wants. Doesn't even think about the consequences of his actions. Doesn't even think about the financial ruin of some decisions.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
You supported me when I quit.
I know I did.
You did?
I do. I do support you.
I was fucking miserable at that job. I would come in every day at 7 in the morning, and for the next 11 hours, I would be dealing with pieces of shit. Calling me and asking me, no, telling me why their kid deserves to go to college for free. It was fucking terrible. You know it's terrible.
I know it's terrible.
So why not leave?
Because it's a fucking job, Kyle! This is the real world, and you can't do that shit in the real world because the real world will devour you. If it wasn't for me, you'd either be homeless right now or living with your parents. You'd have no money, no food, no nothing. I'm the only one keeping us afloat, and I'm fucking sick of it. I'm going in early, and I'm coming in late just to give us enough money to buy food, which, by the way, isn't fucking working because I get paid a McDonald's salary, and because I'm the only one spending money because you're too afraid to spend your last check, which I know is a lie. I know there is no final check, and I know I just have to support you like a single parent supports their goddamn kid. I have to take care of you all the fucking time. And you don't think I'm miserable at the job? I hate it. I hate it. Having to explain to parents why their kid isn't the most important thing in the world should be easy, but it's not. Because the fucking parents are the worst, and I'm miserable. But that's what you have to do. You have to subject yourself to misery so you can come home to your place of sanctuary, your place of paradise, and you can be happy. And you don't want your place of sanctuary to be invaded by someone trying to sell you a fucking vacuum when you already have one!
I'll get it. He wants us.
What?
He wants us both.
Kyle, Andrew, I made a lot of assumptions today, gentlemen. Assumptions about your situation. I thought you were in a situation that would have benefited only me, and for that, I apologize.
You're fine.
No, you don't have to say that. I felt so bad about it that I decided to do something about it. Here you go.
I'm sorry.
It's yours.
What?
I wasted enough of your time today, gentlemen, that this is the least that I could do. Now, it's not as nice as the one I showed you earlier, but it'll get the job done. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory. Hit the on button to turn it on, hit the off button to turn it off. I know you'll figure it out.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Please don't worry about it. Just doing my job. I want to make sure everyone has the best vacuum that they can have. Well, I think that's all I have for you, gentlemen.
Thank you again.
No problem. Have a nice day.
What time is it?
$9 o'clock.
I'm going to bed.
Mm-hmm.